Okay, back into depersonalization. What's going on with Bud here? That's new. Anyway, I spent the last time just doing the prologue of the game. And then proceeding to create characters. And I am going to create one more before we continue into the next module. I'm going to go with this dude because I do like his general look. Let me see where are the options. Yeah, I'm gonna go with him. He is going to be. Was I gonna go? Let's see where he had detective. He was going to be my police officer. Yes. So he starts with guns. Which one affected guns? Total damage you can take before you're down. Constitution's HP. Does not apply to range attacks under normal circumstances. Okay. Gonna get that HP up. We'll get that sanity up. He's a police officer, so he's seen some shit. Got 55 more points to spend. Make him a speedy dude. Dodge of 30. That seems good enough for me. Does not apply to range attacks. What applies to range attacks then? Fire. Actually, what I probably need to look at skills specifically. It doesn't hurt to have 10. And then what do we want? We got speed of 60, dodge of 30, 10 HP. He's gonna be dedicated to the guns. I don't know if I want to increase. Your base damage does not apply to range attacks under normal circumstances. So, I think what I'll do here, we got... Actually, no, what am I doing? I was looking at this. Increase that. I guess we'll increase insanity and... or willpower, if you want to call it that. Do I want to go one more in health? Sure. There we go. Okay. Profession is police. Skills. This is what I was looking for here. Perception, observe. Definitely will need to do crafting. Because I gotta craft them bullets. Knowledge test. Knowledge is provided. When attacking with a technique weapon, it does not lose durability. We'll go increasing that. What is sport? Is your ability to move. Will increase his perception and observation. The insight that allows you to see others' lies and sometimes through them. See, that makes sense for a police officer. We'll also do that, so 50 more points. We'll put one in here. We'll do... Do another one in craft. 30 points left. Another in fire. What does it serve? Ability to perceive and more. This includes your proficiency in gathering information from books. Escape you sounds. See, stay alert and let no suspicious sounds escape you. Danger can ambush you at any moment, and it can just be behind the door for you. We'll do one in erudition, and then I guess I will throw another one in. She's kind of too all around. Now let's max out fire. Spells, doesn't get any. He's not good enough for that. Traits. Nocturnal. Your daily routine is quite different from others. Upon gaining an experience trait with alternative status, the trait will default to sleeping status. When you choose to reflect and adapt event in the interlude, you don't need to spend time points and consume. Ooh, I like that. I'll go with that. Okay, we'll stick with this nocturnal. See, I picked arrogant, believing oneself. No. Let's see. Being overtly direct, you act without foundation to really consider the consequences. We'll go with that. These are just affecting of dialogue options, pretty much. Egoism? Personal interest should always drive your actions. Each time a faith effect is triggered, HP, SP, and gain 1 stack of Lone Ranger. You only live once. Each time a faith effect is triggered, you gain +5. Embrace extreme rebellion against life, believing that life has no inherent meaning, living in a nonsensical way. Each time a faith effect is triggered, blah blah. Your joy comes from the happiness of others, valuing their well-being above your own. Each time a faith effect is triggered, restore all HP, gain 2 stacks of step forward, restore. Sounds pretty good. To you, morality is the highest virtue. You thrive on simplicity and frugality, valuing principles over possessions. Each time a faith effect is triggered, gain 3 SP, gain 1 stack of self-purification. Each stack is automatically immune to the following debuffs once. Poison, bleeding, burning, fractured, fear. I kind of like the sound of that one. All abilities +10. Reduce the stack count by 1 every time a check fails during the exploration. I like moralism. Let's go with that. Okay, so puppy love, pretty much the same stuff that I can get. Keep puppy love for now. Your freedom was once shackled, and you thought you would never see sunlight again. Increases SP restored from faith. Your max XP is fixed at 13. Each time you lose sanity, you lose 3 HP instead. What's the trade-off? You're immune to frail and unhinged. That would be good. When making a contested check, your skill value in the contest decreases by 10 points. When making a contested skill check, your skill value will then decrease by 10. Max XP, you no longer lose SP after a sentinel check, that'll be good. Increases willpower. Workaholic, enter the module with luck -5, SP -5, about 200 money. But then I increase my luck. I like that one. Reduce 1 to 3 SP when you fail a diplomacy check. Restores when you succeed. When unlocking options, your SP cost is reduced by 4. Each time you unlock an option, perform a luck growth check. Lose all your possession items when you enter a module. Increase a random non-proficient ability by 5. Each time you complete a module, increase proficient ability by 5. Serial killer, infamous, windfall, battlefield medic. Whenever you score a critical success with a core skill, trigger a faith effect. Whenever you critically fail, trigger an effect. Gunslinger. Each time you expend ammo, consume 1 additional bullet. Your firearm attacks deal +3 damage. Whenever you succeed on a shooting check, gain 3 luck points. I'll take Gunslinger. He's built around that. I can't inherit anything, it looks like. I like... What was that one? Workaholic? Workaholic was one. Evolving Self, I think, like when unlocking options, your SP reduce cost. And it gains growth check. That's a good one. Your threshold for frail is reduced by 20. Your threshold for energetic is increased by 10. Both of those sound good. Intelligence, increased cap, shop owner. Stuck in debt, awakened. Okay, no, that's not good. Enter the module 10 sanity. Enter the module with my unlocked, but gain extra money. Enter the module 15. You know what? We'll make him a workaholic. It's traits, experiences. I can't. Needs a name. Needs a name. Should have thought of this ahead of time. Investigation. I could go with Adate, but I don't know how I feel about that. Right off the top of my head. Boom, boom, boom. Ah, screw it. Date. That's the only, I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. I'm looking around for inspiration and I'm finding nothing. Nocturnal, impulsive, moralism, workaholic, gunslinger, no spells. Spent all of his points. He's a police officer. Everything here is all set. Alright, we are good to go. I don't know why I have this glowing effect. So, now. This is where I need to go. Choose a situation. We did all in one. That was the prologue. We're going to do medium light. Lies and frauds. You receive a message delivered by a well-dressed butler. His employer, a wealthy merchant named Sherman, had built his fortune in the wake of a great disaster. He now sought your expertise for a matter of utmost importance. From what you've gathered, Sherman has a daughter, who was once the light of his life, now withered away in the shadow of some unknown affliction. You've embarked on another journey, starting a new one to complete the previous one. Yes. You want to enter the prologue? Enter. Because this should be the story, correct? In this journey, you will travel to the year 1877. Here is what you need to know. Cleveland, 6 years ago. A rare and devastating fire struck the city. Only 6 buildings survived the blaze. One of them was St. Michael's Church. Yet the disaster also spurred rapid redevelopment. In just 6 years, the local economy has grown beyond what it was before the fire. St. Michael's Church, a church well frequented by the townsfolk, its bishop is known for his exceptional medical skills. Praised for both his integrity and ability, but rumor has it he's had his share of conflicts with local businessmen. There is one man who can draw you into this event. He will be the client of your associate. You received a message delivered by a well-dressed butler. His employer, I think I read this, he now served St. Michael's Church when you gathered. This is what I already read. Star Key. My power can shield you from death, but not from the pain it leaves behind. You may choose to rewind time, erasing the history you've shaped, but know this. My strength is limited. When you begin your journey, you will forget all memories of this place. To survive, you must merge with the identity of your associate. Only then can you avoid the loss of yourself. Now, I understand. The gate is now open. Go there now. Go. Okay. Who do you want to start this one with first? So we can go with Amy. That was the name I was gonna. Can I rename him? Back it up. The name just popped in. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Character library. I want to change the name. Am I allowed to do that? If not, I have to like quickly recreate him. Nothing to take from him. I don't think I can. Alright, well, let's recreate him real quick. Oh, I can load them. Hold up. Oh, I like that. That saves so much time. You can just recreate your characters. Nice. Sorry, his name was going to be, because the detective is Amy from Amy Aiba from Digimon. So, do I want to go with Takumi? Yeah, fuck it. There we go. And then we can delete Date. Okay, we're good, we're good. Back to the Temple of Time. Anyway, he's not even the character I'm playing as. I think we're gonna play as Amy for this session. Huh, I got two Amy's. Alright, she's gonna be the main character. She got nothing unlocked. She has no money. No mythical item. Upon entering module with it, gain afflicted by greed. No, thank you. Whenever you're defeated for a time, no mythical item for her now. Perception is different than stealth. Would she be good for this is the question. Sure, you know what? Okay, she's gonna be the leader. Check carried items. Starts with some money. And do we want to just bring Amy in? Yeah, actually, yes. We'll bring Amy in. The Amy squad. Let's go. Amy, your team has an empty mythical item slot. You know what? Take those for now. Amy and Amy, let's go. Basic items and go. I didn't mean the character creator to take as long as it did. I don't know why Sherman is in such a hurry. Well, I should speak with him first and figure out what's going on. Hundreds of corpses unearthed beneath Providence Church. During the reconstruction of Providence Church in Rhode Island, workers uncovered a massive underground vault revealing a shocking sight: hundreds of human remains. Among them was the long-missing archaeologist Professor Enoch Bowen, whose disappearance had long been a mystery. According to government officials, the church was shut down in 1870 following protest from local residents. Authorities have yet to determine the origins of the remains, and the investigation is ongoing. Which reminds me... Actually, that's not what I wanted. I wanted inventory. She's not built for this, is she? She's gonna be built for the knife. Is that what I was planning? No, she's built for gun too. Okay, that works for me. Take the gun. Equip that, increase your stealth, increase your observation. What is this? Perfume, increase your diplomacy, sure. Cheese. She started with cheese. Sure, offhand that. Celestial Surge. Okay, and as for the other Amy, what does this do? Increase her intelligence. Sure. Interact with Evan. It's finally Sunday. Once the church duties are settled, we can partake in the Holy Communion. I can hardly wait. As he speaks, your eyes catch a glimpse of something. A note tucked inside his loose sleeve. Who has a higher chance of success? She has 80. Oh, higher stealth. He rolled lower. Right off the bat, my first roll. There we go. You avoided Evan's attention and stole an item from them. Wood plank, bandage. Church affairs notes. I'm just gonna go walk over here and read this. Clue, church affairs notes. Members of the church shall fulfill their duties on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Each time, 2 members must be present. Today's assigned members Corey Evan. At the bottom of the note, materials Marcus. A framed notice reads, Penal Chamber. Beneath the title, an inscription is written in careful script. The wicked desires of the flesh will surely bear the fruit of death. A heavy metal door, its keyholes unlike any you've seen. A massive stone pillar stretches upwards, supporting the church's weathered roof. Even at a glance, it looks ancient, its surface worn by time. You can see faint traces of smoke stains linger above. Dated September 26, 1877, the construction of the Disaster Memorial Hall has been officially completed. A memorial service will be held on October 8th to commemorate the devastating fire of 1871. On the evening of October 8th, 1871, a catastrophic blaze swept through Chicago, ravaging the city for 2 days. The fire caused widespread destruction, leveling entire neighborhoods and claiming the lives of nearly 300 people. Over 90,000 were left homeless, and the total damage has been estimated at more than $200 million. That's a lot, considering this is 1800s. Today's the day we've all been waiting for. I did it. We did it. All our suffering ends today, and all the glory is ours. You see a Fowler crouching on the floor, murmuring strange words. As you draw closer, you notice he's repeatedly knocking his head against the wall. I'm so hungry. Hungry. The elixir! I need the elixir! I've bitten all my fingers off. I need the elixir. Give me the elixir. What kind of church is this? Okay, that's mistranslated. Got some water though. The heavy door is tightly shut. I don't have the key to this door. Not yet. Esteemed Bishop Wiseman, you've helped my daughter before. I beg you, please help her again. I will give whatever I can to the church in gratitude. Your devotion is appreciated, but it is unnecessary. God does not wish for her lambs to suffer. For she has no flesh nor blood. Everything that lives in body or soul belongs to her. I will do all I can to heal your daughter. After a careful examination, Bishop Wiseman takes out a vial of medicine and helps the girl take a sip. He then retrieves a handheld cross, holding it firmly as he begins to pray. Oh, lost lamb, your father has found you. Awaken now. Papa? After you left, I saw so many monsters. They are so scary. I can't stay home alone anymore. Please, don't leave me. I won't leave again. Papa will always be here with you. You catch a fleeting look of sorrow on Bishop Wiseman's face as he walks away, but he quickly regains his calm. Ah, you finally arrived. As soon as Sherman sees you, his impatience is clear. As you may know, my daughter has been sick for some time. She sometimes falls unconscious without any reason. I've taken her to countless doctors, but those damn idiots. None of them could even figure out what's wrong. After venting his anger, Sherman quickly glances around, satisfied that no one is listening. He steps closer and lowers his head. Voice. The only one I can count on is Bishop Wiseman. But every time I bring her back home, her illness comes right back. I don't think he's really helping her. And I've never bought into this God's trial nonsense. I'm sure the church is hiding something terrible. But, as I said, Wiseman's our only hope right now. I can't afford to take any risk myself. That's why I need you to find out what's really going on. You suspect your daughter's illness is tied to the church, and you want me to find solid evidence? Sure, I'll take this case. Very well. Here's the first part of your payment. I'll be here waiting for your report. Sherman suspects his daughter's illness is connected to the church, though he has no solid proof. He hopes to find evidence in the churches. 500 money, damn. Oh my god, game. You managed to please Irene. Irene's attitude towards you has changed. Irene accepted your kind gift and gave you an item in return. Luck, thanks. Being sick feels awful, but Papa will come back for me. He always does. When I'm alone, everything gets so scary. I see claws growing out of my table, and my plushies turn into monsters. And everyone I look at, they're all wearing strange masks. Fascinating. Alright. I'll cut this part here. Thanks for watching.